Okay, so you're here on the deep dive, which means you're probably as excited about AI as we are, but you're also smart and want to know how to actually, like, make some money with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not all just hype and, the future potential, right?
Right. We want the 2025.
The 2025. So that's what this is all about.
Exactly. And to help us do that, we have this report at AI Monetization Strategies 2025. And it's really interesting stuff, but
It really is.
it's dense.
It is, yeah.
So we're going to kind of go through it and give you the need-to-know info so you can go out and make some money, right?
Exactly. The actionable stuff.
Yes. And what's so cool is, we've been talking about AI for a while, but it really feels like 2025 is like the year that things are...
It's getting real now.
It's getting real. It's not theoretical anymore. Like, it's actually being woven into
actual workflows. And I think that's what's fascinating about this report.
Yeah.
It's not just about, like, the novelty of AI anymore.
Right.
It's about how it's actually being used.
Like, look at developers, right? They're using these AI coding assistants.
Like Cursor and Copilot, all that stuff.
It ends up making them more efficient.
Way more efficient. And it's not just developers. Even sales teams are using AI for lead scoring now.
Oh, yeah.
Clean's CEO, Jill Stomartini, talks about that in the report.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. I mean...
Just scratching the surface.
Right. So it's less about, the wow factor and more about the actual, like, tangible results.
Yeah, the results. And I think Martin Prince from Media Distillery said it best in the report. He's like, people want solutions.
Yeah, they don't just want AI, they want what AI can do for them.
Exactly. And AI is finally at a point where it can deliver on seemingly impossible tasks.
Like making things easier and faster.
Yeah, and that's leading to some, like, what he called breathtaking innovations.
Breathtaking innovations. I like that.
Yes.
So basically what we're saying is AI is making moves.
It's making big moves.
But here's the thing, and this is really important for our listeners. B2B AI is no longer just for, like, the huge companies,
Exactly. And that's a big shift that's happening now, thanks to these large language models, the LLMs.
Those are the brains behind all the cool new tools, right?
Exactly. The powerful AI driving things like the text generators and code assistants. And then you've got AI as a service.
You don't need to, like, build it all from scratch.
No, you can just plug and play, basically.
Plug and play. I like that.
Yeah. And the software is getting more user-friendly, too.
Which means that even small businesses, even individuals can start using this stuff without needing a massive budget.
Exactly. It's democratizing the whole field.
Right. So if you're a small business owner or even just like a freelancer, you can tap into this to make smarter moves and, like, create new opportunities for yourself.
Absolutely. And the report actually highlights this. It's like all those big enterprise AI investments, they're starting to generate serious revenue.
Like, we're seeing the money coming in now.
Yeah. Look at OpenAI, for example.
Yeah.
They're growing like crazy.
And that's just one example. I mean, the market is ready for this.
Right.
So let's get into some concrete ways that, our listeners can use AI to make some money.
Let's do it.
And I think a good place to start is AI-powered content creation.
Yeah, that's a hot area right now. What's really interesting is how AI is kind of leveling the playing field in terms of content creation.
So it's not just for, like, big media companies anymore.
Well, anyone can do it now.
Because of these new tools, right?
Tools like Jasper and Copy.ai, they can generate written content incredibly fast.
Like articles, blogs, social media posts, that kind of thing.
Yeah, all of that. So if you're a freelancer, for example, juggling multiple clients, this is a game changer.
Like, think about how much faster you could get stuff done.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Your expertise as a human is still vital.
Right. It's not like you just let the AI run wild.
No. You still need to oversee everything, ensure the quality, fact check things, and bring your unique perspective.
Right. So think of AI as like your turbocharged assistant.
Yeah. Your superpowered intern.
But you're still the editor-in-chief. You're the one calling the shots.
Absolutely. And it's the same with visuals.
Oh, yeah.
DLA and the Midjourney, they've, like, drastically lowered the barrier to creating really stunning images, logos, even digital art.
So you don't have to be like a professional artist to create amazing stuff.
Nope, not anymore. And you can sell these creations on platforms like Etsy or through print on demand.
So you could have your own, like, online shop.
Yeah, exactly.
With AI-generated designs.
And that becomes a really accessible income stream.
That's cool. And what about video? Is that a thing too?
Oh, yeah. Video is huge. And now you've got platforms like Faceless.video that automate the creation of short videos.
Like, how does that work?
Well, you basically just give it a script or even just an idea.
Yeah.
And it creates the video for you.
Wow. So you don't even have to be on camera.
Nope. You can have a faceless YouTube channel.
And you can monetize that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's amazing. Okay, so we've talked about content, but what about, like, using AI for more businessy stuff.
Yeah, well, AI chatbots are in huge demand right now.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those popping up everywhere.
Yeah, and it's because businesses are realizing that they can automate their customer service with these chatbots.
Which means they can provide 24/7 support.
Exactly, and reduce their overhead costs.
So it's a win-win for them.
And a win for you
Yeah.
if you could build these chatbots.
Right. So how do you do that?
Well, there are platforms like ChatFuel and Dialogflow that make it surprisingly straightforward.
So even if you're not like a coding expert, you can still create these.
Yeah, the report actually suggests that specializing in a niche can be really lucrative.
Like what kind of niche?
Well, they give the example of appointment scheduling for healthcare providers.
Oh, yeah. That would be super useful.
Exactly. So you could build chatbots specifically for that purpose and market your services to healthcare businesses.
And then you've got all the data, right? Everyone's talking about big data these days.
Yeah, data's the new oil.
And businesses need people who can actually make sense of it all.
Right. That's where data analytics comes in, and AI is a game changer in this field.
So what kind of AI tools are we talking about here?
There are tons of them, but some popular ones are RapidMiner, Data Robot, Domino.
And these can help you do what exactly?
They can help you analyze massive data sets, find hidden patterns, identify trends, and ultimately unlock new revenue streams for businesses.
So it's like data is the fuel, and AI helps you extract the high-octane stuff.
That's a good analogy.
And for the more tech-savvy folks out there, even freelance coding is getting a boost from AI.
Oh yeah, AI assistants like GitHub Copilot are making developers way more efficient.
So they can get more done in less time.
And potentially earn more money.
Right. And if you're not a coder yourself, there are no-code platforms now, like Bubble and Directual.
Which empower you to build and monetize your own apps without writing a single line of code.
That's amazing. So there are really opportunities here for everyone.
It's about AI augmenting your existing skills or opening doors to new ones.
Right. And we can't forget about finance. AI is making waves there too.
Yeah, algorithmic trading and robo-advisors offer paths to potential passive income.
So you could be making money while you sleep.
Potentially. But the report does warn about the risks involved.
Right. You always have to be careful with investments.
Do your research.
So with all these different ways to make money with AI, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, where do you even start, right?
Right. Well, the good news is that the report we've been talking about actually includes this really useful table.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It breaks down all the key platforms and tools across all these different areas.
From writing and art to chatbots and data analytics.
So it's a great resource to see what aligns with your skills and interests.
Definitely check it out.
And let's talk about specific industries, because AI is really transforming certain sectors, like e-commerce, for example.
Yeah, e-commerce is all about using AI for things like chatbots that answer customer questions instantly.
So no more waiting on hold.
Exactly. And then you've got AI-powered product recommendations that can increase sales.
Because it's suggesting things that people actually want to buy.
Right. And then there's AI that can optimize pricing in real time.
So businesses can always stay competitive.
Yeah. And in marketing, AI is being used to create targeted content, manage social media more effectively.
Optimize ad spend.
Yeah, and personalize campaigns for better results.
So basically, AI is making marketing more efficient and effective.
Exactly.
So with all this talk about AI and making money with it, it can be tempting to just jump in headfirst.
Yeah, but there are some things you need to know before you do.
Right. So what are the essential skills that people need to succeed in this AI-powered world?
Well, first and foremost, you need a basic understanding of what AI is and how it works.
You don't need to be a data scientist, but...
You need to know the basics.
Right. And then there's this thing called prompt engineering.
Which is basically learning how to give AI the right instructions to get good outputs.
So it's like learning how to speak AI.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And then perhaps most importantly, you need to be able to critically evaluate what the AI produces.
Because it's a tool, not a magic wand.
Exactly. You always need to double check things, fact check things, and use your own judgment.
And the learning never stops, right?
Never. It's a constantly evolving field.
So how can people stay up to date with all the latest advancements?
Well, the report points to some great resources like online courses, tutorials, blogs, online communities.
So there's a wealth of information out there.
Yeah. And the key is to stay curious, keep learning, and never stop experimenting.
Right. So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with one final thought.
Okay, I'm listening.
We've looked at all these individual ways to potentially make money with AI in 2025, But what if you combine several of these strategies in novel ways?
Oh, that's interesting.
Right? Like, what if you used AI to generate content for your e-commerce store, and then used AI chatbots to handle customer service, and then used AI to